Dick Werner with us here on the John Mendola Show. State champion. I can't remember, maybe 4 or 5 years ago we talked back when you're doing some big tournament and national AGA, whatever that was. But you're all grown up and doing all what you wanted to do. Talk about the special season for yourself.
Oh, the season's been fantastic. I've put a lot of hard work in, and ended up working out in the end. But there was a lot of behind the scenes that went on through working out and practicing all the time.
Let's talk about the developing your game. I mean, you've had that drive. You've been there. Like, listen, I'm gonna go do this thing. So, talk a little bit about those people in your corner pushing you and making sure that everything lines up. In the end, you got to go out and do it, but you got a great support system.
Oh, I have a fantastic support system. My coach, Matt, has pushed me a ton. My dad helps out a lot. My entire family helps. I'm very grateful for that. And a lot of my teammates this year have been really supportive throughout all of it. Anna has been really supportive, and so has the rest of my teammates. It's been fantastic this year.
Let's talk about Coach Ocado, because he's kind of in the background. Like, listen, man, this kid pretty much does what he does. I might give him a pointer or two. You know, he doesn't feel like, he's really like overpowering. But I'm sure on your end, you're appreciative of his knowledge and experience.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, he's a PGA Tour professional, or he's a PGA professional, I'm sorry. And he has all the professionalism to help me grow my game, and he gives me a lot of fun practice tips and stuff like that. And he guides me along the way. He plays a big role in my success.
Knowing you back, maybe when you were like 12 or 10 or whatever the heck that age was, you were a grounded kid. You still sound so grounded here in your junior season. Talk about the things that you work on to stay so humble.
I guess you can say I've been raised well. I don't know. My parents have taught me not to gloat or anything like that, and I do my very best to stay true to that. Yeah.
How about the hunger part? Like, how do you stay hungry? Like, hey, I just did this, and now I want to go do more. Like, where's that come from?
I honestly don't know where it comes from, but it's definitely there. I mean, last year I finished 5th in states, and I was definitely hungry for more. And I'm looking to do it again next year. I'm looking to see what I can do next year. But
it's so hard. I mean, you're number one. It's incredibly hard. And District 2 has been so competitive. There's been some great golfers in District 2. What a fantastic finish for those guys. Let's talk a little bit about your teammate over there, and Anna, and her having 4th in the state and coming from the Czech Republic, and what it's been like to kind of get to know her and see her develop.
Yeah, she's a fantastic player and even a better person. Obviously, she came from the Czech, not knowing her way around. Coach Matt and I have done our best to kind of guide her around, but her game's fantastic. I've been able to see firsthand her work ethic, and it's just as strong as any of the other District 2 players that I've seen. I mean, if not a lot more. She's put a lot of work in the season, and I'm proud. I'm happy that she finished 4th at states. That's fantastic.
Let's talk about overcoming some mental things in your game. You hit a bad shot. You hit 2 bad shots. Which you don't hit 2 bad shots, but if you do, how do you come back from that?
I do my best to stay focused on the end result. I try to have a mind like a goldfish and forget what happened a shot before or 2 shots before. I try to have previous shots not play a role on my next couple, and it's definitely been a work in progress. I mean, that's something big that I've worked on this year that I needed to improve from last year, and I'm getting better, but like I said, I'm not there.
Any big plans, December, January, February, that is it just, hey, I'm going to go practice?
I'll be working out and playing golf inside at the athletic club at AC Fitness, and everyone there is so fantastic. They give me the simulators to hit at, and it's unbelievable. I grind my butt off in the winter, and I try to get my game ready for the spring and next year.
All right. Well, congratulations on winning state championship as a golfer at Wyoming Seminary.
Thank you so much.